as I'm around you, as long as I'm around you, yeah. We could be lovers, we could be best friends. It don't even matter, as long as I'm around you, lady. We could be lovers, we could be best friends. It don't even matter, as long as I'm around you, lady.
Hey guys, welcome to our channel. My name is Sabrina, for those of you who don't know me, and my boyfriend's name is Jonathan. So now we're gonna talk to you guys about how we met and what we were thinking in the time being of meeting each other, when we were texting, and what was going on. So here we go. Introduce yourself.
I'm Jonathan, aka J Frito, aka Johnny the Brave. You already know.
But don't follow him though, cause I'll fight you.
Yeah, but it's okay for them to follow you, right?
Like I said, we're going to talk about how we met and what we were thinking when we met, and just to how we got to the point of
no return.
of being together. We've been together for officially
7 years.
almost 7 months, and we've known each other for 8.
7 years.
It feels like it. Now, we get a lot of questions as to how we met, so this video is going to answer, I guess, all your questions.
I was in the strip club stripping it up, right? She came through, she swing a dollar bill in like my Toto area. So I was like, let's get it. I could be your personal stripper. She was with the shit, so I just got the job.
No, that's not true. Don't listen to me. This past October, it was my mom's birthday, and I was in Newport looking for something to buy for her, and I wanted to buy something nice because I went all out for her the year before, so I thought it would only be appropriate for me to go all out for her for this year. So anyway, I was looking for a gift for my mom, and I didn't know what to get her, and I wasn't by myself. I was in the mall with my friend Hado. Shout out to Hado for helping me get the love of my life. I was looking for something and I didn't know what to get her, so I was like passing Starbucks, the Invicta kiosk that they got there. I was like, oh, my dad loves these watches. Now I'm looking for something for my mom. Why am I talking about my dad? So I stopped and I'm looking at the watches, and the guy there was like, oh, we have a deal, and let me tell you, I am a sucker for deals. You can tell me 10% off and I'll be like, oh, what? And still give it to me the same price, but I'll believe that it was 10% off, so I'll buy it.
Bro, that's me.
Right?
That is also me. Hit me with the buy one, get one. I'm there. Every store.
Buy one.
I don't even need it.
And it's like buy
confident.
one, get one, and each product is only $5. But like, you getting 2 for $10. They'll be like, oh, but you're getting 2 and you buy one, get one. And like, what?
2 for $5. That's like going.
Suckers.
Right? That's like going to Wendy's getting a 4 for $4.
Suckers. We're suckers. I get dragged into that all the time. So his coworker was like, oh yeah, we have a deal right now. You buy 2, you get 3 watches free. That's 5 watches for the price of 2. Now, of course, you're paying for the most expensive ones.
But don't be telling Invicta's secrets like that. Let them find out by themselves.
But that's for any store, okay? Of course, you're gonna pay for the most expensive ones, and the 3 that are least expensive are the ones you get for free.
I feel like flip right now.
Anyway, I'm picking out my watches and I'm minding my business, and I'm picking out the 5 watches. I bought 2 for my dad, 2 for my mom, and then 1 for me. And I'm sitting there and I haven't noticed him yet. Why? But you know, he was talking to me a lot. He was. And I didn't like realize how cute he was until like he walked away and then came back to the counter, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I looked at Hado and I was like, he is so cute. And I was like, I can't make it too obvious because like he's gonna be like, this bitch is wild. Like I didn't want him to notice that I was telling Haro that he's so cute. And I was like sweating him.
I didn't need her to tell me
OD.
because I thought she was a fiery John.
That's sweet. But I like was sweating him OD, but I was so scared. Like I couldn't talk to him only because I was talking to somebody at the time. So I didn't want to like, I didn't want to be like talking to two people at the same time because I was trying to get into a relationship.
Oh well.
But, you know, he was so cute. Like I couldn't help myself. So whatever. We were flirting with each other over the counter. He put his number in my phone. And then we started texting here and there. Not a lot because I was talking to somebody.
And I definitely had a girlfriend.
So here's his side. So what were you doing, babe? And how did you feel when I pulled up? Go ahead. What were
When you pulled up, I was working. You caught me off guard, to be honest. You came through, was like, I need some watches. I was like,
didn't
excuse me,
say
shorty,
that.
you bugged out.
He's wild.
You need to relax.
Baby.
Because you're bugging. This is a
this.
place of business.
Hold it.
She wasn't with it. It was a place of business.
He's
She ain't
lying.
with it.
You're
So,
lying, baby.
I helped her find a couple watches. There were like 5 of them.
I just said I bought 5 watches.
So, you know, I think it was about like 5. Maybe like 6 of them. I made a good ass commission though. I think I made about what? It was 900 she spent. I made like a $300 commission right there.
Anyway, go ahead.
Cause she got Invincible as well. What else she got? She got mad stuff. I made her apply for a card. Oh my god, I really got her. These looks is 8 for nothing. I really got her. I finessed it.
Baby.
I had to do my job.
Can you just tell me?
So
Tell them how we met, and it doesn't matter about your job, but the commission you made.
everybody that's about that money know damn well, yeah. Everybody on the other side that know a business, they dead like, yeah.
Alright.
I would have did the same thing, shorty. Whoever's looking with they man, they watching this, they man is like, I would do the same thing. I need my bread. Anyways. I was talking to this girl. She was a little wild. I really wasn't fucking with it. So I, slid into somebody else for a couple days. I enjoyed it. Then we went through what? We went through like a week. No, that was like way after though. We went through like a week or two without talking to each other.
No, you're lying. Okay, so we were talking for a little while, and he would like stop texting me for a little bit. Like he'll start
Hello?
texting. Like
Shorty is in the room.
Listen,
why
wait,
would I
he'll
text you if
me-
my shorty's in the
Baby,
room?
You'll text me during the week and won't text me on the weekend.
Because I never seen shorty on the week. I was a hardworking man.
Alright, so he would text me during the week, not like every day, and then he wouldn't text me for the weekend, and then he'll hit me up on the weekday, like, hey, how are you, beautiful? And
Haven't
I'm like,
heard from you. Where you
"Oh,
been?
Oh, but it's my fault. But I didn't text him as well, but because I was talking to somebody else.
She was trying to play. You feel me? Like, oh, I don't want him
But
to know that I really want him,
I didn't want you to think that I was sweating you. Like, I didn't want him to think that, like, damn, like, I got it. Like, I didn't want him to think that. I just wanted him to text me.
I already thought that. I already thought it. From day one.
No, you didn't.
I was like, that's one for me.
No. Anyway, so we didn't text each other all like that. He was dealing with whoever he was dealing with, and I was dealing with who I was dealing with. And I had to sneak around this person to see him because the person that I was dealing with wanted to be with me all the time.
I didn't have to sneak. I just turned my phone off.
No.
My phone died. I left my charger at work. Damn, sucks.
No. Yeah, so like I would come to go to the mall to visit him all the time, and like just him. And then I remember this one time he walked me home, and so
Like a true gentleman should.
and we had this is when I knew I started liking him, and I had to cut things off with the other guy because I was able to talk to him and I was able to have a conversation with him. There you go.
Ray J would be proud.
I love you so much. I was able to have a conversation, and with the other guy, he was just boring. Like it, and that's the nicest way I can put it. And I feel bad because he was a great guy, but I just couldn't see myself.
I don't feel bad.
Being in a relationship with him, so it was just. But we walked home and we had a great conversation, and we sat by the waterfront for a little bit, and we had our first kiss there.
We had our first kiss there. Shorty called me. She
Yes.
said, "Where are you?" I said, at work or whatever."
No.
Hung up. She goes, "Oh, so who was that? Was that your ex?"
I didn't say.
Yes.
No, I didn't ask who was that. I stood quiet, and you were like, "Oh, you told me." You were like, "Oh, it's my ex."
She wasn't even my ex.
Yeah,
yet.
that was his girlfriend. So he was like, "Oh, that's it's my ex." Like, I just haven't gotten rid of her because I haven't been dealing with anybody else. So, she's just been on my line. Da da da. I was like, okay, like I'm not your girl. I don't care. Like, but
I was really smooth. Like, I was
I
really
believe him?
smooth.
No.
Yes. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Okay, I relieved him for a little bit only because I only believed you because we went to
Smooth criminal.
Yes, because we were seeing each other all the time, and I was like, all right, this can't be his girlfriend if he's hanging out with me, whatever.
So I worked here. Of course, you saw me all the time.
Anyway, so we hung out one night, all night.
You sound tired.
We hung out one night, all night, and it was really great. We had a good time. We got drunk. And then he went to work in the morning, and that's when it was like, oh, he doesn't have a girlfriend. There's no way he has a girlfriend,
I did the best play, right? Told Shorty I was going to a friend's house because I had to work OD early in the morning.
Which he did.
I told her I left my charger at work, so I turned my phone off so nobody could hit me up. I used her phone to call my mother and my grandmother to let them know where I was. And it was valid. Valid like salad.
So after that, after we hung out that whole night, we didn't speak to each other for a whole week. Because that morning I was like,
you know what? I'm not with the shits. I'm gonna be faithful. I'm gonna chill with Shorty. Like, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm gonna forget about Sabrina. Fuck it. Boom. I went to work, went back to New York. I was on some, I'm gonna be faithful. 2 hours later, I was like, nah. I'm not with the shits. So I just...
But he didn't talk to me for a whole week. And I didn't text him because I was like, nah.
She texted me one day and was like, hey, I know that you have a girlfriend.
No, that's not true. That's not what happened.
My nigga, you texted me and you told me, you said,
no.
oh.
Listen, he texted me a week later like, hey, beautiful, da-da-da, we were talking, we were hanging out again. I went to visit him at work again, and he was getting phone calls off the fucking hook. His phone was ringing, like going off, and whoever he was on the phone with, no, forget you. Whoever he was on the phone with was going
People just
off on
love
him,
me.
and he had to walk away to have this conversation. He couldn't even have that conversation.
Oh, that was after work.
This was after work. So this person is going off on the phone with him or whatever. So after that, I didn't say anything to him till I got home. I got home and I texted him and I said, I have a question. And he said, what's up? I said, that girl you on the phone with, that's your girlfriend? And he said, yeah. And I was like, wow. I was like, listen, like, I like what we have, but like I can't do it because I stopped talking to the guy that I was talking to. So I was like, I I can't do that knowing that that's his girl, you know, like I've been in that position. I don't want to be the person to do that, but I really like what we had, and it like was like bothering me. So then 3 days later, 3 or 2 days later, he texted me like he broke up with her.
Cause she said she couldn't be with me. I said, all right, give me like 2 days. Give me like a day or two.
No, I said, listen, I'm not gonna be your side chick. This isn't happening. And he was like, no, you're not my side chick. I was like, no, then what I am I? He was like, you're my love.
Yeah, you see, smooth.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, give me like a day or two, and then
So
like
he
2, 3
texted-
days
then,
later.
you know, it was like a Saturday or Sunday. You texted me that you broke up with her, but after we had hung out, after that week, he texted me like he was texting me more frequently, and then when I found out that he got a girl, like that hurt me. Like that hurt me OD. So he texted me that. I think I texted, that was a Thursday, and then we hung out on like no that we hung out on a Thursday, and I texted you that Thursday. I hung out with my friend that Friday, and I was like, listen, I haven't told nobody, but I had to tell you this. Jonathan has a girlfriend. And she was like, what the, like so upset for me, because I was like, why does this always happen to me? And I was at, like, we were hanging out, like we were at a bar, and I was like at the bar crying because I was so upset because of you. So upset.
I wasn't crying. I didn't feel no pain.
Of course. Because I wasn't the one with the boyfriend.
I was.
A boyfriend?
Definitely.
But anyway, so
That's basically it, no?
that really is it.
And now it's
And then
7 months.
like he broke
7 months later, right?
He broke up with her, and then
7 months later, here we are.
a little while later, he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I was like, of course, because like, look at him. I can't, like, I don't know. It's just different. Like, I love you.
Yeah, I love myself. I love you too, baby.
I hope your tongue burns now. No, your lips are gonna burn. But yeah, now we're here.
Right, that's basically it.
Mhm.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. It wasn't that like.
I don't think it's
impressive.
that crazy of a story.
It wasn't that impressive.
When we lived it. I
guess.
think living it is a lot better, and
Definitely.
people are friends who like seeing.
Oh,
what
friends.
happened.
Them motherfuckers know what's up.
You're gonna be with me forever. We together. I think we just complement each other. We don't. I really feel like I found like a missing piece of. You're disgusting.
That was some good chicken.
I feel like I found a missing piece of me, and like he just made me whole. No?
I found my best friend. I'm not gonna lie.
Stop, you're gonna make me cry.
Oh my god, here we go.
Like, I love you.
I love you too.
But yeah, so
That's really it. No?
I hopefully that was interesting enough for you guys.
Hopefully y'all can
And,
stop harassing us now to figure out how we got together.
We'll make another video, and
Soon.
yeah,
maybe.
So comment, like, subscribe, and
Don't. I wouldn't give a fuck. Like,
let us know what we should talk about next. Maybe I should do his makeup.
definitely. Maybe I should do yours, shorty. Make you look like a
Should I let
dildo.
you? Like a what?
I'll make you look like a dildo, a walking dick.
Oh my gosh, come here.
Just let us know what y'all want the next video to be about. Maybe we do it, maybe not. You know, we could do some challenges. I'm with the shits. Like, I'll make her do whatever.
Stop.
I'll make her do
Some
whatever.
pranks?
She's tight.
Oh.
She is tight because she definitely put the battery in my back for these prank videos.
Okay, why?
It's over for her. Tune in next time
Bye.
for these dumbass videos.
As long as I'm around you, lady, we could be lovers, we could be best friends. It don't even matter. As long as I'm around you, lady.